Hello everyone, welcome back into North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North of 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7 player breaks ending every night. Today we've got for you the 2024 Topps Archive Signature. This is retired break number 3, and let's jump right into it. Let's hear it in the chat. Obviously, a plethora of legends to choose from. Let's hear who we're looking for today. Our 20 opportunities. Maybe we can call in a question, what constitutes a legend?
Why? Is there some guys that you don't think?
They might not be legends, but a little tumble there. We'll fix that up. Some of them might not be legends, you know? Not everyone can be.
Exactly.
Alright. There we go. Our wall is built. Again, big fans of walls here. Just building them, that is.
Kevin's looking for Bagwell, Big Hurt, and Biggio. Now, I would say those all quantify as legends.
Legends and all Bs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a little cheating with the Big Hurt, but all Bs nonetheless. Hope you're doing well as well there, Kevin. All right, our number 1 up here, we've got Mike Scott. There we go, Mike Scott, 47 of 50, kicking us off with a Houston Astro.
I like him more as the manager of The Office.
For a second, I thought you were going to say of a team. And I was like, who's the manager?
Matt Victor is looking for a Big Mac. McDonald's, I imagine, is open right around now.
We may not be serving Big Macs themselves, but Big Mac nonetheless. Here we go. Number 2, we've got Jared Weaver. There we go. Jared Weaver, 6 of 37. There we go. Jared Weaver, one of my personal favorite pitchers growing up there. Jared Weaver.
Would you call him a legend?
It's borderline. That's a borderline.
Jared Weaver is a Hall of Very Good.
Hall of Very Good. Big Mac sounds amazing. Yeah. I mean, doesn't...
A Mark McGwire would be good, as would a Big Mac right around now.
I'll take either Big Mac. Whatever. If there is a Big Mac in these boxes...
it would probably be disgusting.
No, Weaver, that is true. There is a Weaver in every case. Next up here, we've got Keith Hernandez. That is a 1 of 1 Keith Hernandez. There we go. Keith Hernandez. Let's throw it up there. Obviously part of that wonderful Mets team.
Great commentator, too.
30 for 30. That was Keith? Oh, yeah, yes. He was the one that didn't wasn't he the one that didn't realize the number was on the front?
Yeah, that sounds like Keith Hernandez.
I feel like it would make more sense that he wouldn't see that as he was playing. Who knows what was going on in those Mets?
Who knows?
Next up here, we've got Dave Parker. There we go, Dave Parker. 2 out of 13 there for Dave Parker. I gotta say, one of the best details is just like the back of the card to me. Like,
yeah,
just the old.
Well, they're old baseball cards.
Just the classic style.
The Cobra Dave Parker. That's his nickname.
That's one of the best nicknames that I've never heard. I don't know how I've never heard. Wow, good for Dave Parker.
MVP, 7-time All-Star, 1 home run derby, 3 Gold Gloves, 2 batting titles.
You're not just like, I thought you just knew that.
Oh yeah, that's all off the top of my head.
Next up here, we've got Mark Teixeira. There we go, Mark Teixeira, 38 of 45. I think this is another...
Hall of Very Good.
Hall of Very Good.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
But like, I think of him more as like what team? Like, I know he was a champion with the Yankees, but like, he was a Brave, he was an Angel. There's probably some other teams I'm forgetting in there. But like, it is probably ultimately a Yankee.
Yeah.
All right, our next one up here, we've got, there we go, Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard, 10 of 13 for Ryan Howard back in 2009. I also love the written out stats. Like,
yeah. So you've got two members of the office now, Mike Scott and Ryan Howard.
I mean, at least Ryan Howard is right on the dot. Mike Scott. That would be weird if he went by Mike.
Yeah. Prison Mike.
He's a Ranger. There we go. Back with Mark Teixeira.
Yeah, Prison Mike. He goes by Mike.
Prison Mike, that's true. Next up here, we've got Cal Ripken Jr. That is the 1/1 Cal Ripken Jr. The Iron Man. There we go. Cal Ripken Jr.
That's a legend right there.
That is a legend indeed. You get to sit up there with Keith Hernandez. There we go. Cal Ripken Jr. Moving right along here, we've got... There we go for Andrew Jones, 1/1. That is the 2001 Gold Glove Award winner, Andrew Jones. And not like our Bowman breaks of the end of packs being Andrew Jones. There we go, Andrew Jones. Hanging out there.
3 1/1s.
3 1/1s so far. Let's see if anyone gets bumped. I would kind of feel bad if we have to bump anyone, but I don't know. I guess we still got two spots remaining. Then, I don't know, I would say Keith Hernandez might be on the chopping block. Out of the 3, that's a close one. I mean,
he is the only one of those 3 not in the Hall of Fame.
That's fair. Next up here, we've got Al Oliver. There we go, 36 of 48. Bump Hernandez. There we go. We already got the...
He's a spitter.
we got a call already there. Bumping Hernandez. We'll wait until we got someone to bump him for. But at least we appreciate that, Kevin.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, Kevin.
I mean, if it was up to Kevin, we'd probably take him off now.
Yeah.
Before we had anyone else. Next up here, we've got Dustin Pedroia. There we go, Dustin Pedroia, 29 of 48. There we go for the Red Sox second baseman.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left. That was a nice Seinfeld reference there, Kevin. Any Seinfeld reference is a good Seinfeld reference.
I mean, you're not going to hear me complain. I mean, we went from this is just a sitcom break.
Exactly.
All right, next up here we've got. There we go, Juan Gonzalez. That is 12 of 14 there for Juan Gonzalez. Silence is a little loud there for Juan Gonzalez.
I got nothing to say about Juan Gonzalez. If that was a 1/1, would you call it a 1/1? There it is. Is that better than silence?
Yeah, actually it is. It almost deserves silence, but next up here we've got Tim Wallach. There we go, Tim Wallach, 36 of 50. Rocking there the old Montreal Expos. There we go.
Yeah, shout out the Expos. Bring him back.
For Tampa Bay? Whoever's next.
Whoever's next.
Oh, Kevin, you shouting out Juan Gonzalez there? I mean, probably underrated. We might have just disrespected him.
Yeah, 2 times MVP, 3 times All-Star, home run derby champ, won 6 Silver Sluggers.
Did you mean to say it almost like his name?
What?
You said he won.
Oh, yes, he Juan.
Next up here, we've got Trevor Hoffman. There we go, 12 of 16 there for Trevor Hoffman.
That's a legend.
I feel like you're gonna remember this. What was his song? Because he had a song when he was coming in. Because obviously Rivera was Enter Sandman, but I remember Trevor Hoffman having one.
Hell's Bells, that was it, yeah.
Hell's Bells, okay. I was
Long Gone, yeah, is a good nickname.
even it's not just in terms of the songs. I was thinking of the old not that old, but the Athletics closer. Didn't he also have
Grant Balfour?
Didn't he also have an AC/DC
Yeah.
song? Next up here, we've got Tim Raines. There we go, Tim Raines.
Another Expo.
16 of 22 back in his White Sox days. Tim Raines. At Kevin got it too, for whom the bell tolls. What was that?
No, it's Hell's Bells
I think for whom the...
for Hoffman.
But isn't for whom the bells toll? Wasn't that Balfour? Grant Balfour?
No, Grant Balfour used All Shall Fall by Immortal.
Really? Oh.
Apparently.
I knew it was bells.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, the only other Bells option was Jingle Bells, and it was definitely not Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells in the middle of July kind of go hard. Not gonna lie.
If your last name was like Claus or something.
It would work. All right, next up here we've got Craig Needles there. 4 of 13 there. The old stirrups. I don't know if you can really see it there, but there we go for the Craig spot down at third base.
Greetings, Salty. Looking for Mickey Mantle and Derek Jeter.
Well, we got one Yankee, maybe that, or two. We got two Yankees so far. Can keep that momentum going. Some more Yankees.
Jeter.
Listen, he got shot in the dugout, so that
Derek Jeter?
there it is.
Yeah.
Next up here we've got Adam Jones, 2 of 49 there, Adam Jones. I think I said this last time that my fondest memory of him is the World Baseball Classic when he robbed Machado.
Now, I love Adam Jones as a player. They're a really stretching legend for Adam Jones. I give him credit. He had some really good years on Baltimore as their center fielder. But they are really stretching legends.
Well, they just retire. They're not calling them legends.
Yeah.
Next up here, we've got Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux, 1 of 1 there. We're getting closer to that Keith Hernandez spot. I'm sure Kevin stretch.
Oh, you can see your face in the reflection of that card.
Want to say hi from Greg Maddux? Hi, Greg Maddux. I don't know if I guess I was waving through him. Alright, let's get old Greg Maddux up there. I remember some ridiculous stats of his, like Tony Gwynn-esque numbers from Greg Maddux. There we go. Let's get him up there. We got 3 to go. Mickey Mantle, Derek Jeter, maybe, if we're listening to Salty.
Yeah, I mean, they were both Padres, Tony Gwynn and Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux, not a very long time on the Padres, but he was a Padre. In fact, when I was a kid, I had a Greg Maddux Padres baseball card. Fun fact.
That is honestly, he has such a fascinating career, like towards the end.
Yeah.
Next up here, we've got Francisco Rodriguez. There we go. That is 43 of 45, hiding up there in the corner. Francisco Rodriguez.
Well, K-Rod action. That dude had, like 62 saves in a year with the Angels?
So, yeah, that sounds right. I said the a lot less confidently than I should have, but 62 feels like the right number. All right, we've got 2 boxes to go. It is the... What box is it?
I was right, 62. Penultimate!
Penultimate box here. Our penultimate box is Rolly Fingers. There we go, Rolly Fingers. 3 out of 3, and I know what you want to comment on. So
look at that glorious mustache.
It's not even a good angle of it. Like you gotta kind of look, or like you gotta see the head on.
He found the cheat code, and that is he would wax his mustache, and then you could take the wax and pitch, give yourself sticky stuff, because it's in your stash. It's a part of you.
It's a part.
This was before they do like full inspections.
Guys are like taking their pants off.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Final box here. We will do our recap just after. We will send you on your day. And our last one is going to be Cliff Lee. There we go. Cliff Lee, 7 out of 10. Back there with the Phillies. Remember there was some Yankee rumors and then some familial issues that Cliff Lee had. Stopped him from being a Yankee.
Excuse me? I've never heard of this.
Like, just his wife had problems with the fans. The fans were
good.
mean.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Matt.
No Big Macs here today. But we will show you what we do have. Starting with the stack in my hand. There we go. We got Craig Needles. We've got Tim Raines. Trevor Hoffman, Tim Wallach. We've got Juan Gonzalez. Again, we learned there the underrated Juan Gonzalez. Put some respect there on his name. We've got Dustin Pedroia. I'll split this bad boy in two. We've got Cliff Lee. We've got Rolly Fingers. Kevin was right, a very dapper man indeed. We've got Francisco Rodriguez.
K-Rod.
Adam Jones, Stretch, and Al Oliver there. Last stack up here, we've got Ryan Howard.
He didn't start the fire.
Mark Teixeira. Dave Parker was the nickname?
Cobra.
Dave Parker.
Have a good one, Kevin.
Jared Weaver there. Mike Scott. Not to be confused, of course, with Michael Scott. And on our back wall here, we'll go left to right here. We've got the Andrew Jones. Almost had Adam Jones. Andrew Jones here with the 1 of 1. Then we've got the spitter there, Keith Hernandez.
Back and to the left.
Final one up here, final two, we've got
This
Greg.
is penultimate card.
Penultimate recap. Everything's penultimate. We've got Greg Maddox. And our last card up here, we've got the Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man indeed. And that will just about wrap us up here for the 2024 Topps Archive Signature Retired Break number 3. Thank you everyone for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and night, and take care.
Bye-bye.